Mm-hmm. That's right, I was looking for these. I think. I actually don't know what I'm looking for here. I'm in the other world. And it's fucking creepy. You want him to scream Alyssa's name like Captain Kirk screamed Kong's name? Wolfgang. I went to the right. I don't remember what that was. It just has a question mark. Jet Edge. We determined that these were Kickstarter backers. Based on the names. Berghoff. Carlos Romero. No? Muffin McSwaggett. Okay. Nothing? There has to be something. I don't know. Nothing as far as I can tell, unless I found it last time. It's been so long since I played it. I know I saw Muffin McSwaggett. Hmm? Dinks. There it is. Oh, shit. I was wondering what was making me pass out. Mercutio. I hate those things. I hate those things. Half bottle laudanum. Okay. I just use it, so. God damn it. I'm not getting a good ending. I know that. Shit. Come here. God damn it. Oh shit. Ow. I kind of feel like those guys are a little iffy. They're gonna get a hit off of me if I'm not careful. Or I'm gonna die. I don't like them. Yeah, me dead. Where is it? There it is. I don't like these things. It's so easy for them to hit you. Got stunned. I never figured out how to get the saber, and I went over that last time. I don't think there's a way back into the house. Anything up here? No. No poor creatures. These things are horrific abominations. Wedding ring. Alyssa, I have to find her. Why is this Alyssa's? Alyssa's wedding ring. The ring is engraved with my initials and the date of our wedding. Zero Miedo. Some of these names, I swear. A strange coin. More ammunition than what I used outside. I have a few strange coins, or I have one more. I don't remember how many I have. I either have two, or I have one. Henry Lopez Torres. 1995 to 2020. Way to ruin the immersion by giving current dates. Oh, so that's really sad. See if there's anything I missed. This might be my last chance to get a hold of any supplies. 27. That was only one bullet. Whatever. God damn it. One bullet that got wasted. Sandruski Galunchi or something like that. Punch bunny. Julio Maqueda. Or God damn it, Wolver. Born in. I'm sorry. I blame Wolver for it. Four. Medallion that represents a waning moon. On the verse is engraved the emblem of the Steinrock family. Kind of in his fault, to be honest. Oh, all the poor stuff? Oh, yeah, it is. I know it is. I don't feel like I need the coins, but I almost want the coins. I'm gonna save it, because I just went through that entire area. I don't need to save it, but I have 15. And I don't want to go through that entire cemetery again. That's right, we need the 4 symbols. Ouroboros, the eternal return of the moon. Union of opposites, the conscious and the unconscious, all is one. But where is the rest of it? I've been studying for months now how to access the family crypts. He's related to 4 sons. We've already seen this. Keep it. The 4 crypts. Oh my God. Guess I'll take the half bottle. Where are you? There we go. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Turn around. Turn around, you little pain in the ass. Are you kidding me? Get the ammunition, yes. I don't know if there's a final battle. I'm almost assuming there might be. Can't do anything about these. No space left for the mind. Really? Half bottle of laudanum, yes please. Steffi. There's another one. Please be ammo. Peculiar green tea. Perfectly fine to be out of your mind, just never lose it. Trepidanos. I don't know what the peculiar green tea is for. I'm hoping those things don't just randomly spawn at irregular intervals or something, and that I'm just finding them randomly would be nicer, because I really don't want to deal with that. Green tea. Yeah, peculiar green tea, though. Also, why would there just be green tea lying there? Why is there a cup with tea in it? Like, isn't that weird? Like, no, it's perfectly ordinary. Why wouldn't there be tea there? Like, what? Yeah. A little slow on that one. Peculiar green tea, a rejuvenating warm drink that soothes the nerves and replenishes health. It's a, what, a full heal? Doesn't make any sense. Laudanum has been full heal. Tide Prince. Which is something I haven't quite understood about the game, is like the laudanum, the difference between half a bottle and a full bottle, I don't understand what they were going for. Because so far I haven't noticed a difference in them. Unless there is a difference and I just haven't found it. Skeevy bath. Playmobil X. It's just hot laudanum. They just heated up a cup of laudanum and they said, here, drink it. Miguel Munoz, Hermano de Armas. Can I get into these somehow? Can I break these? No. Ooh. I have killed so many of them, I'm like super worried. Raquel BC. I might have to back out of here. Unless there's a way to move upwards. Hey, Ketis. Yeah, we're on Lamentum. Said I would get back to it. We are really far into it. Also, I am supposed to be stopping at 4 today. Infinity has no beginning can have no end. As a heads up for anyone who does not, like, know whatever. So, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm streaming in the evenings because Isaac's just tired after work and doesn't want to do it, and that's fine, because when I go back to work, Tuesdays and Thursdays will continue to be my days. And that's in the evenings. So I'm streaming tonight. I'm going to end the day stream at 4 o'clock my time, which is in about an hour and 40 minutes. A little under 2 hours. I'll be taking a break basically just to make dinner, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to posture check. I mean, like, there's not a whole lot I can do with the posture right now. But I will be coming back, and I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be playing Eastward again. I think Eastward is going to be my Tuesday, Thursday evening stream right now. I was going to make it a daytime thing, but I've been liking Arx Fatalis as the daytime, so... Workout. There is no workout for that. The most I could do is just sit up a little bit more. I'm missing stuff. I went through that entire area. I think it's the only green tea I have. It is. Waste of ink. You better work, bitch. There's nothing to work, unfortunately. Fortunately, I will say that my current chair, I can't really slouch or get, like, super lazy in it. I have to sit up in it. I've tried reclining the back, and I don't like it reclined. What about this one? I don't think I can get in there. This game looks like an RPG Silent Hill. It's not really even an RPG, though. It's, I mean, it's kind of is. It's a little bit Resident Evil-y, but it's very Lovecraftian. I think we're near the end. There's something like 5 different endings, it looks like. And I've already gotten one of them, which basically was the quitter ending of, screw this, I'm out. But I'm definitely not getting the good ending on this. Because I think I figured some things I needed to do in order to get the good ending, and I didn't do them. There was no way to do them, because once you screw up, you're kind of screwed on it. I think it's here somewhere. I don't think I can go back into the house. Yeah, it's like overgrown. Symbols on the walls. I don't know what Silent Hill was inspired from. Bomb the house. No bombs. We're in, we're essentially in the 1700s, 1800s, so any guns we have singular bullets. And they take a while to reload. Yeah. This is essentially the Dark Dimension flipped version of the house. It's nothing like what it was before. But I mean, even the normal version of the house, was crawling with abominations and monsters. Although, according to the writings in the books we had found, the idea was that the abominations and the monsters had always existed. We could just never see them. Going backwards. Yeah, this is not where I need to be at all. Oh, flip the dimensions thing? Well, we don't know. It's very, like I said, it's very Lovecraftian. It's very much taken its cue from Lovecraftian horror. But what the story is, we don't know. The basic story, as far as we know, is your character Victor's wife was sick. And as a last resort, since the doctors couldn't help her, you brought her to someone who dabbled in experimental medicines and medicinal procedures, who swore that he could possibly be of some help to your wife. You ended up bringing her, and at some point you woke up, like, after you arrived, you ended up waking up in a bedroom in the house, bandaged up on a bloody bed, not remembering anything that had recently happened. And basically, all shit had gone, everything had gone to hell. You had no idea where your wife is or anything. So you've been looking for your wife, Alyssa, this entire time, but at the same time, anyone you've been finding seems to know you and doesn't know Alyssa. So I'm thinking Alyssa, your wife, isn't real. Or she isn't quite your wife. I'm almost thinking Alyssa is somehow possibly someone that was in Victor's past that caused him to get involved in whatever this cult group was. Probably worshipped whatever this thing is my assumption. And that thing has been basically invading his mind and making him think like it's his wife. So that he would love it as much as he would love her. Sort of as a forced worship type thing. I'm so lost on where I'm going here. Alright. Stick to the path. Paths? Path. Can I go under? No. Just stick to the path. Did I have a crowbar? Hold on. I don't remember if I had a crowbar. Maybe I need the crowbar. Alyssa's Cthulhu confirmed. Well, every time we see her, she just sort of like vanishes. And then we have this little girl who seems to know a lot of what's going on. But I don't think the little girl is also quite real. We have the tongs, we have the knife, fire poker, shovel. You want this? Speaking of Lovecraftian things, you would love to get your hands on the Necronomicon. Like the actual, like, official one that's in the stores. Are you talking about, like, so there's two types of Necronomicons. One, there's the quote-unquote fake one that tries to pretend like it's the real Necronomicon. And two, there's the Necronomicon, which is actually a full collection of all of his stories. It's literally, if you go to the bookstore, there's a Necronomicon in the book section, and it's all of Lovecraft's stories. It's just a collection. I find it, while I like the premise in his stories, I find his stories very difficult to follow along. As far as reading, I prefer them read to me. So I usually have found readings on YouTube for them, because all of Lovecraft's works fell into public domain a while ago, which is why you can have stuff that references it and not be sued by an estate or something. So you can literally go on YouTube and you can find people who have read the stories in their like entirety, and you can listen to each of his stories. There was 2 Halloweens in a row that's what I did when I was at work. When I was working a job where I had more menial tasks that were very repetitive, I would put on actual, like, readings of Lovecraft's works, and I would listen to them that way, and I got myself more familiarized with his stuff at the time. Why can't I open this up? The full version? Wait. I used to read a lot, but that stopped when you started working. Yeah. I can't. Like... So his most famous work is the Call of Cthulhu, which, as I understand, was also his most hated piece that he ever wrote. I think the one he liked the most was, if I remember correctly, I think it was the Mountains of Madness, which I do like the overall story of Mountains of Madness. It's just, it's ploddingly slow. It takes a while to get into. And at the time when I had listened to it read, I think there was like 2 people on YouTube that were reading it. One, she had a very thick accent, if I remember correctly. The other guy who didn't have a thick accent was so monotone, he was putting me to sleep. So I had to deal with the lady who read it with the accent, and I had to just deal with her accent and, like, listen around it. And that worked fine for the most part. But like I said, I did enjoy it to some extent. It's just, it was very slow going. I need to read this thing again, though. I don't know what good it's gonna do me. Ouroboros, the eternal return of the moon, the union of opposites, the conscious and the unconscious, all is one. You never knew about Lovecraft things until the gaming things come out. I knew vague aspects of it. I didn't fully look into it until I started playing board games from Fantasy Flight that had a lot of Lovecraft stuff. You've been studying for months how to access the family crypts. It seems to be related to the 4 sons of the founder. I have searched the family records and found only one entry regarding the location of their graves. Their remains rest under the watchful eye of angels. I need the shovel. I need to find the statues of the angels, and I need to dig it. Yeah, it's on Audible. You might, I mean, you can also try and, like, if you really wanted to, you could probably download an audio file for free. Like, burn it onto something or put it on something that you can then transfer into your car. But if it's easier to do on Audible, just do Audible. They're worth listening to. I will say that. Give me the shovel. We are going to put you away. Alright. If my theory is correct, we are looking for statues with angels. We are looking for angel statues, which I think we did see some. And there should be a total of 3, I'm assuming, because we already have one of the necklaces. You know Scooby-Doo, and that's the only book you know. Does that count? Oh my god. I was very big in reading when I was little. Very, very big in reading. I was the kid that we used to go to the library, and I would end up with like an armful of 15 books that I'd want to read, and this is when I was really, really little that I would do. And I would read through them all. And I think the one thing it ended up doing was it caused me to start reading books that were way above my target age category a lot sooner than I should have been doing. I was reading the Dungeons and Dragons Dragonlance novels in 4th grade, and I absolutely love those books. Is this where I already found one? You want to read The Shadow over Innsmouth? That one's pretty good. That is a pretty good one. That's the next horror game I'm going to be playing, which was the original Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, which makes no sense why they call it Call of Cthulhu, because it has nothing to do with Cthulhu in it. Because that one's all about Dagon, and is very much more in lines with Shadow over Innsmouth. That one, it's a good story, and that's the one it's based off of. Yeah, right here. Another one. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to use the action. There we go. We did it. Yep. I have to go back to that other one. If you give some issues of focus on the subject, you heard it's sort of a disease, so it's hard for you to read books or focus in class. I mean, there's a number of things that can do that. I think it's ADD is one of them. Dyslexia can make things difficult to read, I think, if I remember correctly from what I've heard. There are a number of things that can end up making that more difficult for you. You can still listen to them on audio, though, Ketis. And they're definitely on YouTube. Like, if you really wanted to listen to them, they're on YouTube. But I will say that the Lovecraftian stuff, depending on how okay you are with that term, like his wording and everything, it can be a little slow, it can be a little difficult to understand and follow along. I will say that I was not a big fan of almost most books that I read when I was in school, just because this standard idea of classical literature to me, while I understand and appreciate certain things, there are some books that people are like, oh my god, classical literature, it's amazing, and I just hate it. I could not stand certain books. I loved when I was in 8th grade and one of our assigned reading material for classical literature was The Hobbit. I absolutely adored my teacher for picking that one. But in high school, I remember the year where we were all supposed to read The Great Gatsby. I hated The Great Gatsby. I couldn't do it. I fudged the hell out of that essay that I had to write for that book, and I somehow got a decent grade. But I refused to read it. I was so bored with it. I couldn't. Listening ghost stories or creepypasta always makes you focus. Lovecraft's a little slow. But, I mean, it's worth a try to see if you like it. You love that book? Yeah, I know a lot of people who love The Great Gatsby. I didn't. Like, remember, I was reading stories about fantasy, like, adventures and stuff. Like, something like The Great Gatsby about new money versus old money and the drama in that is boring to me. I read Circle of Friends, and I really enjoyed Circle of Friends. We were supposed to read that one. I actually like Catcher in the Rye, just because it read well. Like, the overall idea of, oh my god, The Catcher in the Rye has so many, like, impactful themes. Yeah, whatever. You can believe whatever you want. It was about a stuck-up kid who was way too full of himself and needed to grow up. I will come back and I will grab them when we have the rest. You like to picture yourself in the stories? I can't do that. I can in dreams and such that I have later on, but if I'm reading a book trying to picture myself with them, I can't. Because it kind of takes me out. I pay attention to it almost like it's a movie, with the characters and everything involved in it. I was very big on good fantasy stuff. Like I said, the Dragonlance series stuck with me for a while. I got really tired of the standard traditional Dungeons and Dragons type stories as I was getting older, just because they were all so samey. As much as I loved them, they're very samey on their concept. I started looking for like fantasy that was different and outside the norm, and I did find a few that I really enjoyed. Hey, Agron. I'm looking for statues of angels. It took me a bit to realize what I needed. There it is. I think this is the last one. Wow, that let me fudge where to put that. Fine with that. I don't think there's any others, but I'm gonna double check. Is this man still looking for his wifey? Why not just download Grindr? He is still looking for his wife, apparently. He's not cute enough for Grindr. He gets aged very quickly. I do feel like Grindr like had a type whenever I was like in that type of scene. Like, if you didn't fit within this type, good luck. Never ever got a match on Grindr for myself. Ever. I've also heard from people who are single now that Grindr is so full of bots. It's not funny. And it's like it's absolutely destroyed it. I'm not surprised, because I do remember the bots slowly taking over at the time. You do remember reading those books about a group of kids going around solving crime and mystery? Author's British, went to your school to promote it but forgot everything about it. I don't know which ones those are. I was never big on mystery stuff. I could never identify very much with it, even if it was supposed to have been a bunch of kids my age kind of thing. It was never very big to me. All dating apps and sites are full of bots. Joy! Weirdest experience on Grindr was a woman looking for bisexual men. I've also seen and heard of the ones where it's like a woman sitting there and saying she's looking for men, and then sitting there and telling gay men that it's not just their app, it's anyone's, and you're like, what? Mary, are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't want to be alone. Victor, can I ask you a question? When you find Alyssa, will you come back for me? Yes. Oh my god. It wants me to hit that one thing in the corner. And it's not letting me. Dear game. Hold on. There, I had to use the mouse. It will, I promise. I was afraid that you would say no. No one has ever cared about me. Alyssa was good to me. I wish I could help her. Don't be afraid. I will return with Alyssa and we will go together. Wait for me. It's one of the things I wish that they had done better was if you pick yes or no, you shouldn't have to pick yes and then click go ahead. You should just click it. I don't know why they did it that way. It's probably just the engine that they have. I don't know. I need to find Ouroboros, the eternal return of the moon, the union of opposites. So half moon, new moon left. Well, full moon left, new moon right. Ugh. New moon. Or full moon. New moon. I actually don't know how to do this one. That's not right. Okay. Also back just went to pace about. I'm glad I saved. I'm glad I saved. Ugh. Oh, he wants to hug you. I have a gun for him next. I will shoot him when I get a chance. Either that or I'm running past him. But I have a feeling I'm shooting him. I could try running past him. She's like, will you come back and help me? Why is it not choosing to go over there? Why do I have to bring the mouse into this? I will, I promise. Alright. She's a trap. Mary's a trap. Well, the girl at the front entrance who said she was looking for herself, I have a feeling that's her. How or why, I have no idea. I have 24 left, but considering everything, no. The fuck is this? Can I get over there? Not from here. I always felt like they sounded like turkeys. Take the laudanum, yes. Ah, shit. I always was pretty good about hitting those before. We don't have a map. Damn it. Is these basically catacombs that I'm in? It seems like it. Turkey's also the name of a country. It is at that. Take the ink. Their misshapen bones and hideous skulls are silent. They warn me. I mustn't make the same mistake. No one should open the crypt. The horrors I have seen there must remain hidden forever. Oh, okay. Is that all? We have a whole nother one. I don't know what the T is for. Shit. Bottle of laudanum, yes please. Really? Shit. Down here. Thank God. I don't know if he's the only one. Take the ammunition, yes please. Found a tooth again. Yet another tooth. One bird got 2 stones, yeah, again. Again, the tea is just hot laudanum in a laudanum-laced cup, which is also made of hardened laudanum. You just eat the tea after you drink it. What movie did that? I'm trying to remember. I think it was probably one of the live-action Alice in Wonderlands or something, where they picked like a teacup off of a plant and then sipped it, and then ate it. Damn, the ground has collapsed. Where am I? What? Something is coming. God, what is that creature? Sakes. Ugh. Go. He goes too fast. Back. Take the ink. Inventory's full. Really? I think that's a save point in there. Up this ladder. I have a feeling. No. Surprisingly. I want that ink. Ammunition. Jeez. Not everything that has ammunition is a little shiny. You just have to look. Ammunition. I have 31 now. I don't know where the hell I am. Is this the... Oh, I know where I am at. Where is the save point? Somewhere around here. I think this is it. This is a small pain in the ass to go through. So I have 3 teeth. I have a wedding ring. I have the hot laudanum. I have the hot laudanum. We're actually going to go back and we're going to get that ink. Since it should be easy enough to grab, it's just a matter of getting to it. This through here. Not quite the right way. I don't fully remember the way that I went. Probably here. Yeah, this is it. Alright. What do I have? I have 13 of them. 14 now. Because I never really checked here. No? Alright. I mean, I'm probably okay to move forward a little bit. I think I can do that. I remembered him not being hard. They always put me on edge in this one, just because it's like, beyond them being creepy, they hit hard. They hit hard, they each have a different range of attack, they each have different just behavioral patterns, and it's just, I think the creatures just want some nice hot laudanum. Honestly, right now, I think I need to run that way. Across the bottom to the right. But there was also the giant double doors. I think I've already gotten everything here. So there's probably nothing to worry about. Hopefully. So I might as well just go and save. And I have so many healing items, I might heal while I'm at it. The one thing I'm like never known for. Healing my characters to where they feel normal as they move forward in life. How much laudanum do we have? So much. We have so much fucking laudanum, it's not funny. Alright. First things first, I want to go down into the tunnel and to the right. Because I feel like there's something there, though I'm not entirely certain. If anything, I have a feeling it'll be something you're not necessarily supposed to do, and or death. I have a feeling that going up on the left-hand side is probably going to take us back into the crypt yard, into the area that we were blocked off from beforehand. So I want to know what's underground and all the way to the right. At the end of the game, he's going to be addicted to opium. I think he's not gonna be... probably, yes. Wait, isn't this where... No, I didn't run from this way. I'd be very upset if this is where I ran from. No. Half bottle of laudanum. There's another thing. Ammunition. Got 31. All right. More laudanum. Yes. There's something up here. There's something around because it got dark as I started running. It got dark down there as I started running, so whatever's still alive never came towards me. Whatever. Too bad, so sad your loss. I swear to God, if this is another save. Oh God! Fuck that thing. Probably could have just run around it. It was all like I didn't want to deal with it. Concentrated laudanum. Yummy. Can't get in that way. Hi, honey. Not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. Should I have the wedding ring with me? I feel like I need the wedding ring. I feel like I should go and get the wedding ring. Shit! There's no going back. Ah! At least we can reload. Alyssa, I finally found you. We have to go. Stay away, Victor. Something is wrong. You shouldn't be here. Alyssa, what's going on? I don't understand. I've come to find you. Here you are, in danger. This place, it's strange. I don't know how I got here. I remember being in the dark, then I heard your voice. You called for me over and over again. I could feel you looking for me. I shouldn't be here. I'm scared. Alyssa, please give me your hand. Come with me. No, you have to leave me. Alyssa, wait. We're running out of time we never had. I hope you can forgive me one day for making you suffer so much. Victor, I'm so sorry. The church is calling me. I must go in. We're back in the real world. Should I have just drank some of the tea and possibly regained all of my sanity and come back to here? I wonder if the tea would have made us come into sane land. Well, I mean, it's not entirely sane, but you know what I mean. Have I ever been here? I don't think so. I mean, there's an entrance down there. Is that where I was? Hey, Death Blondie. What the hell is down here? To those who made this world possible, thank you. Oh, it's the developers. It's either the developers or it's the Kickstarters. It might be the Kickstarter people who had their own portraits pixelated. Because I don't think the development team was this large. I'm not certain, though. I can try and see Kickstarter. It could be Kickstarter, but I doubt it. I'm trying to pull up the translation papers I found in the game. They were a while ago, though. And I would need to do Keeper. How's Lamentum going? It's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 11. Okay. So, going based off of what I have, the first one is an S. This one is an I, so I mean, it doesn't help if it's not in English, I realize. This is another I. This is another I. I don't know. And again, remember, I don't have everything. Now I have to scroll through all the wedding pictures again. God fucking damn it. This one here is a U. I actually don't know if that's a U because it's at an angle. It might not be a U. This here is M. Is that anywhere else in here? No. But this is an A. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's close to an R, but it's not an R. I'm missing a paper to be able to identify what these are. This is, yeah. I don't have enough of it. I can't figure it out. Like, I don't have enough of the letters on here. Hold on, let me go back under real quick. I want to see if there's anything to the south. It probably leads to the other crypts. Very interesting. Door is closed. I do very much enjoy this game overall. I think they did a very good job with pretty much everything about it. It's my biggest fear when I had seen it was that it would end up being one of those games where it would just fall flat in its face. Would seem like it looked good, but not actually be good. And while I can't say it's perfect, it's pretty awesomely fantastic for what it is. And it's taken a while for me to get to any semblance of an ending. The gore shadowing. Edmund doesn't understand. He hides behind dusty books and rituals. He wants to find a way to make an exchange, a kind of barter. Foolish. We are dealing with a true god, a divine being. We should kneel before her and worship her. Edmund has surrounded himself with others that he can manipulate. He plays on their hopes and dreams so that he can do whatever he wants with them. But I see further than him. I know that sooner or later you will realize that faith is the only thing that can save us. Graham. Ink. Laudanum. Yeah, I don't know what full laudanum versus regular laudanum does. Maybe it's a buffer against taking damage? Maybe that's what full laudanum does? Dresden, 11/11/1711. I leave for the new continent. I'll lay the foundations of a new lineage. The Steinrot will be known all over the world, and my legacy will be eternal. I'll leave behind the person I was and what I did. The new world awaits me. Hartmut Steinrot. Yeah, I forgot to equip the ink. Give me the wedding ring. Does it matter which side you go on? I think it's the same. I'll fight the boss. I'm going to, if it is an actual fight. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Ammunition, for instance. I have 31 ammunition. I don't necessarily think I need more. I'm more interested in if I find anything that's needed. So, there were certain things that I had done in the beginning of the game that I realized afterwards that I probably never should have done. And like I said, we've already seen one ending, and that ending did show us that there's something like 5 different endings. I know for a fact that I'm not going to get the good ending. There's something more going on to this house and everything else than what we're probably going to find out. I want to go up and down the pews because I want to see what are the chances that we're going to find anything that we might need for one of the other endings. But the coins, the teeth, the wedding ring, I think they're all part of an alternate ending. Whether that alternate ending can happen now, or if it happens as a result of doing certain things differently, I don't know. But there was a well we were able to go down earlier on in the game that I couldn't actually go down because we needed a rope. The only rope you come across if you don't pay attention, which I hadn't initially, and my intuition was telling me not to, I gave to a guy and he used it to hang himself. You can't retrieve it after he does that. Victor, I was waiting for you. Where is Alyssa? She is here with us. This is a sacred place, Victor. Here we are close to our god. After the pain will come the reward, the promise. Enough with your games. Where's Alyssa? Tell me. Games? This is no game. You've been chosen. Don't you remember why you joined us? I don't remember anything. Alyssa. You couldn't save her, Victor. Alyssa is dead. You couldn't bear the loss of her, and that's why you joined us. You lie. I have seen her. I've spoken with her. Victor, don't you understand? She shows you Alyssa because she is what you want most in this world. During all this time, she has given you hope so that you will not lose heart in your search. No, it's impossible. Alyssa has to be alive. Impossible? No, nothing is impossible now. Edmund prepared everything for years. Now the Lamentum and Mary are united. At last our God is among us. I understand your suffering, but it has not been in vain. To be reborn, we must accept the pain. It is the path we have to follow. She can bring you back to Alyssa. She just needs a leap of faith. I have drunk from the chalice of her blood, and now I am ready. There is no going back, Victor. Drink from the chalice with me or leave this place forever. I mean, you can always try leaving, but I have a feeling that's the... We'll try leaving afterwards later on, but I have a feeling leaving is the same ending as when we left beforehand. Can't take it because my inventory is small. There's no going back, Victor. Drink from the chalice with me or leave this place forever. She's accepted you. After the pain will come the reward. The promise will be fulfilled. Do you understand what that phrase means, Victor? When the pact failed, our world merged with hers. We have descended, and now we are close to her. Can you feel it? Graham, your face. Edmund wanted to offer her a body, an empty vessel to contain her. I helped him find Mary to fulfill that purpose. We were fools. She needs only our faith and our sacrifices. We will shed blood in her name. Only in this way will the doors leading to her altar open. We must all die to be reborn in her. Oh, God. That's what I need to do. Where are the others? Where are the others? I spent too much time on him. This one. No. Wrong one. I think it needs to be lowered. How do I know which one it is? to find the one that's hanging low. There. I don't even need ammo. Oh. Get away from me. Victor. A better idea of how to do this now. Oh my god. He's definitely more interesting than any of the other bosses we've dealt with. That is not the right one. I used the wrong one. Main menu. Your phone is now apple juice now? What? Phone juice? Because it's Apple. All right. We will find more laudanum in there. I don't care about the ammo that's on the benches. I care about the laudanum, which I think is around here or here. God damn it. Yes. Oh my god, we can't. I can't take the laudanum because I need an empty space just to pick it up. What if, you know what we're gonna do real quick? We're gonna leave and we're gonna see what what happens. Before we do that, we're gonna try and shoot you. No. Bye. Does he give you an option? I thought you couldn't actually leave though. Alright, so I guess you could. Alright, I know what I want to do. We're gonna put away the lantern because we don't need it for a change. Is your phone water resistant? I don't know, let me check. You better not be dunking it. like... Here, move. There. Let me see. I don't know what the point in the full versus the not full one is, so we're just gonna take the full one. Yes, I could have gotten rid of, like, the ammo. Yes, I could have gotten rid of the axe and everything else, but I'd rather just... I'd rather have options. Can I skip this? No. It fell into the sink when you were shaving. Oh my god. Yeah, most phones are pretty water resistant now. I'm just skipping through because we've already seen this. So they originally got Mary and brought her in so that Mary could be sacrificed. Same ones every time, so if you memorize the pattern, maybe not. God damn it. I want one on easy grasp. It's easier to grab and to do. You can hear in the headphones which side it's on. As long as you don't fuck up like I did last time and have it on the wrong side. I know it's really, really, really loud. It is very loud. I can't do anything about it. One of the few downsides of the game has been its inconsistency in volume. Damn it. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to shoot him afterwards. Now he's dead. He bugged out, and I'm totally fine with him having bugged out a bit. I mean, I still had to fight him, but fuck him. It's beautiful. I love this. I'm gonna go get some more blood. I've always wanted to drink more blood. Looked like he was faking dead, possibly? Alyssa! Oh, she's beautiful. Victor Edward! Have you come to save me? No. No. No, please. Don't hurt me. Alyssa, calm down. It's okay. I'm here. Victor, what have you done? Now I remember everything. I couldn't do anything to save your life. I swore that I would do anything to get you back. Edmund promised me that he could give you your life back if I was willing to pay the price. I've done it. I brought you back. You are finally with me again. No, no, we are doomed. What have you done, Victor? What have you done? Now everything will be different. You will never be sick again. We will be back together because I'm obviously not listening to anything you have to say. Nothing will separate us again. Ritual ending. So there's 4 endings. I've gotten the failure, we've gotten ritual. 7 hours. No, no jump scare. Is there anything else I could have done? Can I, like, propose to the monstrous being? And be all like, here's your wedding ring. I love you as you are. You are so beautiful to me. I'm gonna see if I can get a different ending here. Is that the little girl talking to Victor? I don't know. Graham, your face, you don't look so good. You look like you have a pimple that's about to burst. Oh shit, you are a pimple about to burst. Ugh. way to lower the volume a little bit? How about that? No. I like the background music, but dear God, it's loud. It's also really loud right now. Sound effects, we're dropping you. Here, you can be like this. I could barely hear Victor's footsteps. They were like pounding beforehand. Where'd he go? I don't care. Oh man, I think it is random which one it is. Hey. The mass of flesh, basically. Is it? Did I get the one on the left? Oh God, yeah, I did. It's random which one drops, and I didn't listen to see where it was. So we have to... I think it was on the left side. Nope. Hey. Really just got fucked up and messed up right there. I am probably gonna end up playing this to get the better ending, or at least try to. I'm very curious about it. I have an idea of what it entails. No. Ugh. Really? It's down below. There it is. Yeah, he basically plays dead. I think he actually gets stunned by it, but I have a feeling his coding is broken a little bit. I don't think he's supposed to do it that way. I do like the final fight. I think it's well done. Especially considering my first indication was just to, like, smack him. Alyssa! Here, you want this? No? Really? Can't go further up. I'm gonna sip some tea next to you. I feel better. I feel... Can you, like, walk away from her? Bye. This place is weird. Give her some laudanum. Maybe she'll feel better. What if I just huff it? Here, you want some laudanum? Okay. Same ending. Here. I'm not sure how to get, like... I'm pretty sure this is the standard ending you're meant to get. Really? Here you go. Want this? You're finally with me. We were doomed. Yield Mary. I don't... Maybe I was supposed to bring the doll. Yeah, no, I figured it was Mary. Well... I mean... What else am I gonna do here? Just kill her over and over and over? Try to give the doll? It's a the fight gets a little tedious as you play it, but whatever. We already tried the wedding thing. Let's try giving the doll. Hey, Mary, do you remember who you are? Here's your dolly. Hey, festering pustule. How is it? He's all like, ah, yes. We have brought the great eldritch being into this world by sacrificing a girl to it. And then... If it was Mary, does that mean that Alyssa is basically the goddess being thing? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's using Mary as... Not Mary. It feels like it's using Alyssa's likeness as a host, or it's using Alyssa, or I don't know. Like, why is Alyssa there? And if Alyssa was the evil entity, why is she going, we're doomed, we're doomed? That's why I really, really want to see the good ending. I want to see what's going on. I don't even know if we're ever going to figure out entirely what's going on, and I'm totally fine with that, because a good Lovecraftian story never tells you everything. You're kind of left with a bunch of what the hell happened going on in your head. Hey. Not trying to like hoof it without hoofing it. I'm trying to do it like quickly and then not quickly. It feels like it's on the left side. Are you kidding me? Nope. He is hard to maneuver around a little bit. Like, Victor moves pretty well, but like when there's a bunch of things like holes that have these specific, like the way the outlines are, it sometimes is difficult to maneuver around them. I'm gonna save the T for Mary. Wait, I thought we did last time. What am I talking about? Oh. What am I doing? Not what I should be doing is what I'm doing. Okay. Let him. Oh, we're far enough away we could just keep running. Nice. I didn't notice that. If you get far enough away from him, he doesn't, like, slow you down. There. No. Get over here. Stop it. Bottom left or top? I don't remember. Oh, it's up here. I like how he fakes it. Good. No! I was trying to, like, drink the laudanum. I got myself stuck there. Fuck. That makes me upset. Oh well. We'll do it again. Let me get the doll. So our whole thing was to find out if the doll was a thing. Yeah, I was at the end too. All I had to do was hit him with one more bullet. He got me cornered, and Victor was stopped responding to one of my actions. One of the only complaints I have about the game is every now and then your control of Victor stops working. And I have seen a few other people mention that in the Steam comments, so it's not it's not just me. Like, I'll sit there and I'll aim the gun and I'll tell him to shoot, and he'll just do nothing. It's not often, and it doesn't happen all the time, thankfully, but it does happen on occasion. So while most of my deaths have been my own fault, there has been the occasional moment where Victor just doesn't respond to any of my inputs. Yeah, la, la, la. Yeah, it's random. Not over here. All the way over. Oh my god. The inaccuracy of the gun sometimes. Come on. Oh, I saw that. Well, this is a little easier. That's because it's like, it's dropping them all, like, it's dropping all the ones on one side first. That's just luck. Nope. Up. Up, 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 up. Top left corner. There we go. Okay. Does the baby work? Look at. It's Mary's porcelain doll shattered and crossed with dead branches. Alyssa, Victor, have you come to save me? Can I even save her? Drink the doll. I don't think there's anything I can do. Combine with laudanum. Combine. Look at golden chalice is overflowing with the dark red liquid. There's nowhere else to go. This is it. So there's two endings I don't have. One of them I'm assuming has to do with getting everything at the house correctly, which is going to involve not getting that one guy to hang, which is not difficult, honestly. Because we don't need him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because if I equip this and then drink it, nothing. Please don't hurt me. Here, take this. Nope. This is it. This is all you can do at this point. So whatever I was supposed to do with Mary, I needed to do earlier. Hopefully I'll remember when I separate this out for the VODs that I remember to just cut out for the one ending and not watch us do it twice more at the exact same ending, once with a complete failure. But I'm definitely gonna want to, so out of curiosity, I'd have to look at new game with it, but let's do it real quick. Classic saves are limited by the amount of ink in your inventory. Limited save. No, you have infinite ink. You can save unlimited times. That's what I prefer right now. Only because I've already played the game. I'm not going to start it right now. But what I want to see is the flowers in the very beginning. You have a few of them, and you can give them to someone. And see, there's something on the ground there. It's getting dark. Alyssa's late again. I think I'll take a walk. Take a coin. Use the item, yes. I hope my wish is fulfilled. I never did that before. Good afternoon, sir. Afternoon. Excuse me, I was absorbed in my book, didn't see you come in. Good book makes easy lose track of time. What are you reading, if you don't mind me asking? The Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe. Tale of Prince Prospero's futile efforts to avoid death, a task we all know is impossible. The prince didn't lose hope. I admire that. You shouldn't confuse hope with impossible longing. Death is inevitable for all of us, but you're still young. Ignore my melancholic ramblings. I won't bother you anymore, sir. Have a good day. A dead robin, poor bird. I don't think I ever went this way. Shouldn't leave just yet. Oh. Try and get I want to see what happens. Take a rose. Take a lilac. Victor, sorry I'm late. Oh, is that for me? Thank you, it's beautiful. Couldn't wait to see you again. Without you, this garden wouldn't be nearly as beautiful. Always so flattering. Now I understand how you got my father to accept our marriage. Well, I'm a resourceful man. I would do anything to be by your side. If not, you've been still waiting for me to grant you your first dance. Blah, 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 blah. Wasn't there someone else here last time? I don't remember. Okay, so you can give her the flower. And she can throw a coin in the well. I don't know what that does or what that means. So anyways, we're going to end it here. We will take a look at this again. As soon as I'm able to. But in the meantime, we're going to send you guys off because I need to start working on dinner. And I need to make sure that this is muted. It's muted. I need to start working on dinner. I want to thank you guys for being here. I will be streaming tonight. We'll be playing more of Eastward. It came out recently. It is absolutely fantastic from what I've ended up seeing. Let's actually raid Legacy of Gaming this time. He is playing Neo, and I'm going to raid him properly this time. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Goodbye.